right, ladies and gentlemen, since we are not in school, I'm going to have to break down some work for you guys to make sure that you guys are fully understanding. Could not get Zoom to work right now, so I'm going to do it on my regular camera phone. So basically, we've already covered blood as far as blood plasma and also formed elements. What is blood actually made of? We went through erythrocytes, leukocytes, and platelets. As you guys should know by now, erythrocytes makes up 45% of our whole blood. And remember, these two are formed elements. They're all formed elements. The only thing that's not a formed element is plasma. Plasma represents 55%. These two together represents less than 1%. This is called your Buffy coat, so don't forget about that. Leukocytes, you have 5 of them. Your agranulocytes and your granulocytes. You have your basophils, your eosinophils, and also your neutrophils, the most abundant, which is going to fight off bacteria. Then you have your monocytes and your lymphocytes. Make sure you go back to your notes and understand what those do. Then you guys have erythrocytes. That's your red blood cells. Remember, we need our red blood cells. We have that protein called spectrin that can attach to it, can transform the shape so it can fit through those capillaries. Erythrocytes are very important. That lets us indicate if we have any type of things going on with our blood, any type of blood disorders. Also, remember, they attach to hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is a magnet for oxygen. All right? Remember, 1 hemoglobin can carry up to 4 oxygens. Now, as far as platelets, we're about to go into hemostasis. Hemostasis is going to be basically blood clotting. Whenever you guys get a cut or any type of scrape to the body, hemostasis is going to stop the bleeding. So basically what hemostasis is to stop blood flow. It's basically to plug a hole so that you guys can not bleed out, because remember, if you bleed out, then that throws off your homeostasis and yeah, it gets pretty bad.